Hello and welcome to episode 173 on the Online Trainers Podcast. Today's topic is, what does that even mean?
Hello and welcome to the Online Trainers Podcast, where we go behind the scenes to uncover the latest tactics and strategies top trainers around the world are using to get more clients, dominate their marketplace, and get their clients amazing results. There is absolutely no fluff here. I'm your host, Lynn Trim.
Now, we've got a crazy episode for you guys as I'm preparing for the Legacy Retreat. Today I'm on with 25 fitness pros who have come around the world, which has been absolutely amazing. Traveled, super flattered. People come from Paris to Melbourne to come and see me. I don't know what they're doing from Paris when it's cold in Melbourne. But today's topic really stems from, what does that even mean? Because a lot of the times when I put out some of my stuff back in the days, and I'm trying not to do it now, but if you notice something, and I was having this conversation the other day with Tony, I said, guys, if you just do everything that I'm doing, if you match me pound for pound, right? You're writing your emails, you're doing your podcast, you're going live, you're releasing content. Do that for 6 months, do that for 18 months, and then watch your business. Okay? And I want to get this out of the way first before I go into the topic, because a lot of the times you can just study people, do the thing that they're doing with your own unique voice and your mission and your cause, and you'll become successful. It's the thing that, I think a lot of people here feel like you need certainty, right? You need permission. And I'm here to give you that permission. I'm here to say, fuck it, go copy my shit, right? Don't copy my shit. Have a look at what I'm doing and then do it, right, to affect and impact the people that you want to help. Now, today's topic, off topic, that was a 1 minute rant. Today's topic really stems about and from, what does that even mean? Now, a lot of times, you're probably thinking, well, then what does that even mean? And the thing is, I'm asking you, what does it even mean? What does your message mean when you put out emails, when you put out content and you say, get more confidence? When you tell people that your program has mindset, what does that even mean? Okay? Because a lot of the times, here's what we look at in marketing, is that when you market the same words that other people are using, it becomes washed out. Now, I talked about this analogy where a Mormon dude came on knocking on my door and tried to convert me to Mormonism, right? The first time he did it, I spent an hour with him. The second time, right, a few months later, I didn't want to open the door. And so what I mean by this is, the first time your prospects hear you speak and say mindset, they're like, oh, what is this mindset? But then as soon as somebody else talks about mindset, guess what? It comes washed away. So in order for you to really get them this time, you really have to explain what it really means. A lot of people will say, I'm going to give you more confidence. Come train with me. I'm going to help you get a better body. I'm going to give you more confidence. We're going to change and improve your mindset. I'm going to give you more energy. You'll be, you're just going to feel better, right? And so you might be doing this inside of your sales process. You might be doing this when you talk to people and you're trying to get them to pay you money. But let me ask you a question. What does that really mean? When I say, hey, I'm going to transform your body, what does that really mean to you? Did those words affect you? Did they touch you? Did they bring out any emotion? Because if you are not helping people understand what it is that you do by eliciting emotion, then you would never make any sales. If you are talking about the same thing, like if you're using generic words, I'm going to help you transform your life. I'm going to help you get more energy back. I'm going to help you improve your mindset. What do these words even mean? The reasons why you're not making sales, the reasons why you're not impacting, the reasons why you're not standing out is because these words have no meaning to your prospects. Heck, they don't even have any meaning to you. So when you listen to this podcast, I'm going to say, I'm going to transform your life. I'm going to work on your mindset. You're like, okay, and it goes over your head, right? I want you to do that exercise. I want you to listen closely and I want you to tell me what you feel now. Hey, I'm going to change your mindset. Hey, I'm going to give you more energy. Hey, I'm going to give you more confidence. This is the same thing that you are telling your prospects, and therefore you are not able to stand out because they don't get what it is that you do. They don't even understand what it means, and it flies over their head. So here's a little tip for you. If you really want to draw out the emotion, you need to be able to tell stories. You need to be able to bring them back to a time and show them what that really means by eliciting the emotion. And the only way you can do that is to help them feel, touch, see, smell, experience. And that way you'll naturally bring out their emotion. Give them a time. Give them an example of feeling more confident. What will this training program, what would working with you do for their life? Give them an experience and paint them a picture. Show them that next time they're at a department store, they can actually wear clothes and their wife turns around and says, holy crap, you look amazing. Show that female that when she goes to her tea parties on the weekend, that her friends are just gossiping about how gorgeous she looks. Start talking about that, because when you start putting out generic content, naturally it's generic because it blends in. Because right now, you're trying to look at how everyone else is marketing and you're trying to copy that. And if you do copy that, then guess what? You're not going to stand out. So, with that being said, I hope that helps you, and use all this stuff. Like, if you're not implementing, hey, this right here is gems, right? And I'm going to be I'm going to be elaborating on this inside the retreat. Now, with all of that being said, I want you to go back to your marketing. I want you to figure out, okay, are you saying words for the sake of saying words? What does it even mean? All right. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next podcast episode.
Alright, if you enjoyed this podcast, please leave me a 5-star review on iTunes, and feel free to leave a review, and that way I can respond and I can take that on board in developing content to serve you. Now, if you're not a part of the Online Trainers Club on Facebook, please do yourself a favour and be a part of the conversation. That's where I add daily tips, tricks and strategies on how you can build out funnels, how you can get more clients, and ultimately become a better online coach. Thank you for listening.